Hi Har. Last video we discussed about the in business rules, pre-transformation rules we have discussed, and let us discuss today about the post-transformation rule. Post-transformation rule it's also used for the defaulting the values from the different sources. Okay, and this is I mean, post transformation will rule will trigger while submitting itself. Okay, that is how we can define. Just a few, I mean, small example I'm taking, and I'm doing that one. This example is like, let's say if order quantity is some 20 and shipping instruction is some text, we will write some text, then it should update, it should get the default value in EFF. Okay, this is our example, simple example. Okay, let us go in application, go in setup and maintenance. Is that the setup and maintenance? So here in task list, go search. Here search for post transformation rule and manage. Yes, here manage post transformation defaulting rule. Click on that. Yeah, so here it's already there. Okay, let us so let us create new one. Click on here, plus symbol means it will create new one. Write our own name, EFF update. Okay, so here let's expand this rule. Here there is a arrow symbol, right? If you click on there, it will expand, and if you click here down arrow, then it will expand. Then here click on advanced mode. Okay, here let's say if I'm creating one variable like var0 for header. So here there is not required this one, so we can delete this one. You can cut here, by default it will come, so we can cut this one. Okay, then now let us create one more this one variable for the timestamp. This is post timestamp. It's not mandatory. Then just next create one more variable for the line viewer. One variable for line viewer, and select line viewer. Then here in line let us write some conditions. Okay, and line var1 and var2 we need to give the connections also, right? So relation, so let us write some condition in var1. So for that, as of now, we create, we clicked on this plus symbol, means it is there adjacent, Now if we want to create any condition under the any variable, then we need to create bottom of the that variable. So, okay, then click the variable plus symbol. Now here where hero order line. So in header, order line should not be the null. What is not null. Okay, this order line we should refer to the line view, right? So for that, just click here in search button. After that, there is one arrow, right? Then down arrow, then click there and simple test. Click on simple test. Click here where 0, right? Dot order line. Its RL contains where 1 means it's contain header, it's contain the line view. Header view contains line view. Sorry, selected by mistake some other thing. Yes, see. Okay, under the line view we created two conditions. Now let us create one more variable for the fulfillment line. Fulfillment view where 2 fulfillment line fulfill line view. In fulfillment line, how we can write, right? Here it's order line, it's not null, and RL contain we are 1, like that. We are also here also we need to write some conditions. Here 1 dot order fulfillment line not is not null. Now again click on that down arrow, simple test. Again where 1 dot order fulfill line RL contains where 2, same one, but here it will change the variables. See. Now in fulfillment line we are going to write some conditions, like where order quantity equal to something and like that. Okay, for that we need to select the bracket. Just click on the down arrow here. So here there is a bracket symbol, right? Here we need to select here where one dot order quantity is, let's say, 20. Okay, now here click on down arrow inside the bracket, simple test case. See, one more condition. It's not only 20, then now I'm writing one more condition where 0 dot shipping instruction is, let's say, I'm writing some text here, let's say test, just simple one. Okay, see why we select here where 1 and where 2. Where 1 is represented line vivo, so view object, so that order quantity variable it's exist in line vivo, and shipping instructions it's exist in header vivo. That's why we selected here v1 dot and variable 1 dot order quantity and variable 0 dot shipping instruction. Here this variable we can write any text, it's not any issue. Variable 1 were not like that, then we can write anything. So our conditions done. Now we need to call the then click on in then section, select down arrow here in the addition of the plus symbol, then we can select call. Sorry, it's so we selected 2 times side, that's why it came 2 times. Just delete one. Here just write it's a post, right? Post so downloading post transformation rule. Dot post transformation rule dot, we need to set some values, right? Rules dot set will come LOV set value, where we are putting if we are setting the value in a header EFF, then we can select this one, post transformation rule dot set value to header extensible flexibility. If we want to set the fulfillment line level, then select the post transformation rules dot set value to fulfillment line extensible. I am going to set value in fulfillment lines. Select. Now click here, there is a formula symbol, some formula pencil icon. Click here, it will pop up another window. Now see, here there is arguments we need to pass. Fline context segment attributes. Here, yes, so here we need to set the flexi field. See here, let's say open EFF value, and we need to copy from that EFF context code and segment code. See how we can open that flexi field. Setup and maintenance. See here, once again, let me show you. Okay, setup and maintenance. You click on user, then it will come in setup and maintenance. And in task list, click on task list, click on search. Here, search for the extensible flexi field. It will come manage extensible flexi fields. Then it's a process order, right? Fulfillment EFF is there in process order. Then select module as this process order and click on search, and put on cursor, select the fulfillment line information in search result. Click on edit symbol, which is there, pencil mark. Now click on manage context. Here just click on search. It will show a list of the context. What are the context is there in fulfillment line. Then select which in last video, in previous video, I have created this context, our own. So select it context and click on edit, which is pencil symbol. Now here we are writing rules on the context code. It's not context display name, not on display name. So here, so in rule, coming to rule, select this one here, right? We need to write in quotes, quote, space. We need to give space, one space. Now arrow, space. This is the context. In that context, where in which segment we are going to pop up the value, right? We are going to set the value. So segment. So click on the, take the segment code. Yes, this is the segment code. So here is the context space arrow means greater than space. Now segment code space, which is string, right? Write as a string in bracket. In caps. Okay. Now in string value, what is the value we are going to write? Let's say I'm writing just text. just text. Okay, just simple numeric value, right? Just 0 and just timestamp, right? There is a one variable, right? Timestamp, and here it represent the transformation rule to where it will going to set value. It's a variable to, right? Means in fulfillment line level, for fulfillment line in Vivo, we defined one variable that is called var2. So we need to send var2, and here keep remember we need to constant value we need to enable for this too. Go for every, it is actually it's a headache actually. So for every value then it will close, means it's saving. Just okay, enable. See, it's loading. Okay, we need to open. It seems it's kind of bug actually. It's a headache actually. So numeric value, just put as a 0. It's not numeric, right? So it's okay. Time. Timestamp. So which one? This one we already defined one variable for timestamp, right? That variable we need to keep here. And on which level we are going to set this value, means in fulfillment line, right? For fulfillment line Vivo already we defined one variable that's called var2. Then click on OK. Yes, thing right. Yeah. Now it's activated. We activated, right? We need to enable this one. If you want to activate this one, then save. Okay, then release. If there any errors, then it will throw error. If anything we mistake, just successfully it's released. If we did any mistake in selecting variable or selecting wrong context and all, then it will show the error. It will here. Then okay, let us create one order with 20 quantity, and shipping instruction should be the test. So here let me create one order. Issue. Why it's refreshing. Yeah. Let's go. Order management. Order management. It seems some issue. Let me open a new session in a new tab. Then So here click on order management, order management, order management. Click on okay. I will do one thing now. Let me open private. It's refreshing. I don't know what's going on. Select another browser. Maybe it's issue. PL and password. Sorry guys, it's an environment issue. I will demonstrate, I will show you in next video further. Oh, I'll show you that one how it will affect. That is the rule which I already explained, right? That is the same way. If we create here, actually I would like to show, if we create order, if we create order, 1 second. Yeah, if we create order with quantity 20 and shipping instruction test, then inline level this segment CS segment 1, this EFF segment should have should populate that value as the post transformation rule. It's a spelling mistake, it's okay. Post transformation rule. So that is the thing. Thank you guys, and I will next video I will demonstrate on I will show you, and next video I will explain uh, product transformation rule and how we will do assignment rule, what is the use of that and how it will act, those rules, remaining rules. Okay, thank you guys, bye bye.